President Biden is facing criticism for falsely claiming that he was in New York City at Ground Zero the day after 9/11. These are comments that he made yesterday during a speech to military and first responders as he was marking the 22nd anniversary of the terrorist attacks.
Ground Zero in New York. And I remember standing there the next day and looking at the building. I felt like I was looking through the gates of hell. It looked so devastating because from where you could stand.
But that's not actually true, and now the White House is weighing in. For more on this, let's turn to CNN's Daniel Dale. He is here with a fact check. When did Biden actually visit Ground Zero?
He went 9 days after the attack, Brianna, September 20th. 2001, when he went with a bipartisan delegation of senators. I asked the White House last night about this claim. They provided a photo of him there on September 20th, reiterated that he was there that day. I think some people might say, oh, okay, he was there.
It's just days, a matter of days.
9 days later, maybe he forgot, and maybe he forgot. But look, it's 9/11. It's sensitive. He's speaking to military and first responders, so I think the facts matter.
And he has done, I don't know if it's similar things, but he's sort of told some stories that don't line up quite like this before.
Yeah, this president has a pattern at this point of either inventing or embellishing stories about his own past, his biography. He did it 3 times in one speech last month alone. He claimed he had witnessed a bridge collapse in Pittsburgh when he actually showed up about 6 hours later. He claimed that his grandfather had died just days before he was born himself at the same hospital. In fact, his grandpa died more than a year before in a different state, not the same hospital. And he also repeated a favorite false story that I and others have debunked over and over again about a supposed conversation with an Amtrak train conductor he was friends with, who was actually deceased at the time the conversation would have had to take place.
There's no way to spin this. CNN reads the country's mood right now and finds that America is deeply unhappy with Joe Biden.